Hello my friends, welcome back to our channel. Hello Kyla, yeah, you're the first. Do you get a free tofu? Maybe a tofu with soy sauce. So for me, it's the last day of 2025. So it's very glad and I feel very honored to have you guys here. We can pass the last stream of 2025. By the way, I really like eating tofu. Not the very soft one, but the tofu in Yunnan province. Like we use the tofu when we have the barbecue. Very delicious. And I have to say, yesterday the Tofu60 3.0 is already start the pre-order. That thumbnail of the bottom weight looks thick. Thank you so much. And I also bring the case here, and I can show you later. And today we are just start the group buy, the pre-order of the Year of the Horse limited edition. So it called limited, so we don't have a large quantity. The Year of the Horse limited edition is now available for purchase. So in limited quantities, and our vendors worldwide have already secured their stock. So it is very limited, and it will probably appear more to customs in China maybe, since the design is deeply rooted in traditional culture. When is the Tofu65 pre-order coming? We are planning in the late January 2026 because still something need to check and modified. And of course, today I will keep showing you the Tofu60, the new latest Tofu60, and the Year of the Horse limited edition with the package, with a fully built keyboard. And also today I'll walk you through the physical color samples of the Tofu60, which gives you a better feel than the renders in our configurators. For example, I bring all these physical colors here so we can check it one by one. Tofu60 is beautiful and the special edition TKL. Thank you so much, Kyla. Thank you. And very glad to have this last day stream with you, Kyla. Yeah, I just opened another. So let me check the page first with okay. Hello, Sean. Hello, welcome back. I even did not start yet. I'm just saying that I will show you guys the physical color of the Tofu60, and also I will show you the full build Tofu TKL Year of the Horse limited edition. Considering the video haven't released, but I can show you the build first. Okay, just let me check the page. Did they start? Yes. They will. What? Is that the Tofu TKL already sold out? Or they just do not update all the... Or they just not update all these quantities? That's weird. Can you see that? Maybe they are sold out or not? Let me check. So I think let me show you first. This is the bottom, copper bottom. Let me just put it away. What is KC? I don't know. Can you sound test the Tofu60 playlist? First, I don't have a soldered PCB here, and second, I will ask for our team to build a plateless Tofu60. Maybe after the New Year holiday, we have several days holiday, so until next week. I cannot say that. They are very big and great brand. So this is Tofu TKL Year of the Horse edition. Is that Tofu on the works? Yes, we are working on the Tofu65, and we are planning to release it late January. In the late January. So this is the limited edition. Wow, with Cooper weight bar, so it is very, very heavy. This is a PVD accent of this horse. very this is black PVD, looks fantastic. And we just use it for a video. This orange is much more dark than on the screen. Maybe because I turn on too much light. I like the Year of the Horse. I just wish I could get it with a different top color. I don't think so. It's already defaulted option. It's hard to match with keycaps. Yes, so we choose this keycap black and yellow, and I think they didn't screw it very tight because I can feel a little bit warble. Because I can see the one who asked me about the plateless Tofu60. We would like to try it when we get much more accessories, because now it's all pre-order and we didn't have extra. Which switches are in there? I don't know yet. Can I just use it to it's cherry black. Cherry, maybe HG. And let me just zoom in. Yeah, that will be better now. So you can see here the cloud. Is KBDfans going to send Shiloh Tofu60 for his YouTube channel demo? When it comes available, we actually don't have the extra, can be fully assembled. That's going to be from Between Years of the Horse and only be in January. And of course, we also have a cloth designed for this one. This cloth is how to say that, for a package, not for cleaning. That is for package. So like when you're like, oh, just show you my messy desk. So, yeah, I'm back. I'm back now. Don't worry, I just so can you also hear the music? Yes, I think you can. Don't worry, I'm back now. Because this connection very easy to drop off. Okay, so here we go. Can you hear the music or not? Because here's the headphones. I don't know that maybe it's from the headphones. Okay, never mind. Thank you so much. Let's so now this is empty, but obviously we will provide a lot of stuffs here. Let me try the headphones. Yes, there's the music. Okay, let me just show you the different color of the first. We use this keycap set. I think you will like it. Okay, now here with the tofu, let me just show you the physical color. Here we go, and we have, I upload the video. Have you seen that? Have you watched it? Is there any sample of the year of the horse, desk mat, or just render? I didn't see a desk mat, actually. Just render. Yes, I would like to compare these two to you. One is dark purple, another one is deep purple. That's also confused me a lot. Trust me, Lazarus, if I can find the if I can find it, definitely I will bring it here, right? So we just use let me check Tofu, not Tofu TKL, Tofu60. And let's check the configurator. together. Yes, we have this color switch. Our configurator, English, Tofu60 custom. And obviously you can now choose the bottom regular top case with custom bottom case. So that will be better. Yes, obviously. Let me just show you right now. Oh. Maybe I should use a box. So can you hear much more clearly? Oh. So let me just. Okay. So first one is this E-white. E-white. What's this? Maybe it's where's the lavender? So this is the lavender, right? This another one is pink. This is lavender. Red, obviously red. And black, we're not. This is silver. Silver. This is gray. Gray. And this is light gray. Can you compare that? These two? Gray and light gray. Look at all those great colors. In the colors swatch video, it shows e-coating unite. Yes. Yes, the e-coating unite with texture. But I don't know, is that a sample or not? Let me check the configurator. The custom one. Bottom case. So obviously you cannot choose a e-coating with texture. So you can see all this custom bottom with anodized color, right? So that must be a sample. Oh, the regular one with the e-coating unite. but without the texture. No texture. Because the texture with the e-coating, it must be easy to scratch. So in case someone cannot recognize, I can tell you again, this is a light gray. This is gray. So this is light gray. Oh, this is light gray. This is gray. And also there's another two. Like this is these two. This is, let me check. I don't want to make it wrong. Is that so this is deep blue. This is dark blue. My mistake. Deep purple and dark purple. Let me check the configurator. I've just, yes, the deep purple much more like this. Deep purple, much purple, and custom with dark purple. Dark purple is much more gray and bluish, I think. This is dark purple. This is deep purple. And there's also two very similar. There's someone asking. We call this royal blue, much more navy blue, I think. This royal blue, and this is sapphire blue. There's a spot on the camera. I never find where it is. Even last time I cleaned it. So here, this is sapphire blue and royal blue. Sapphire blue, royal blue, and this is ice blue. Ice blue. Totally different color. And with those e-coating color, we also have the GMK physical color. You see that? Scan the code for more help. Unique. So this one is L9, but this time we have this U9 and L9, totally different. U9 much more retro, right? U9. And of course, there's more different, and can see this is Tiffany blue, the ice blue, and starlight turned out nice. Starlight, let me think which one it is. So you can compare these three. These three. This must be coffee. Hi Sean, I really don't know. I really don't know this. How much for this? And this is champagne, and this is starlight. Put the red one. So this is Starlight. If I did, this is Champagne, sorry. If I did not make a mistake. Starlight. Yeah, Starlight. Champagne. This is Champagne. Starlight. Coffee. Obviously red, orange, Tiffany, olive green, ice blue, sapphire blue, royal blue. This is pink, lavender, e-coating white. That's all. Deep purple, dark purple. So, is there any question? Is there any question for me? Like the configuration of Tofu60? We have for Tofu60, for this Tofu60, we have HHKB layout, WK layout, and WKL layout with different PCB, solder PCB, hot swap PCB, dual mode hot swap PCB. That dual mode is wired and Bluetooth. And another option is HE PCB. Yes. Tiffany color looks like 什么 what? Cannot read it very clearly. Is that 大江? Seafoam color, which is mocha and coffee. This time we don't have the mocha, so this is coffee. We call this Starlight. Will custom color shape after normal color like Tofu TKL? Normally it will like Tofu TKL custom color shipped after the normal color, because all these special color, the custom color, we have to send this case to Kazuwa and they will do the anodize again. Sorry, I don't know. Another keyboard designer. Let me see. Sorry, I really don't know yet. Let me check. Oh, let me check. Keyboards. Oh, I see it. But I think it is a little bit different. Almost the same. Maybe it's just because the camera, the light. But I can say this color in camera much more Tiffany, but when I see it in real, it's more green. But it's in camera literally the Tiffany blue. So I just wondering, will you buy Tiffany? That Tiffany, I mean. I see the sea foam keyboard, very beautiful. So it's TKL also, right? Another keyboard designer, yeah. Thank you, the friend from Korea. Thank you for telling me this. Every stream is a chance for learning new designers, new keyboard, new layout. Everything is new for me. So just please don't compare this color name with other keyboard. Maybe every time we choose different color and different name, maybe. But this is much more like the Onibi case, this Starlight. It's a Year of Horse red, very different from the Tofu. Yes, very different. These two red, very different. I have the samples here, so I can show you. Maybe it cannot see very clearly from the camera, but that is different. Yeah, I also get this. The E-coating Unite. The E-coating Unite case for 60. So here, and you can compare with Tofu60. It's really don't different. This is much red, much feel like orange, but this is much more dark. Yes. So we can see this is much more traditional Chinese red, and that is much more bright. That is much more bright. Maybe it cannot tell through the camera, but indeed, this much more bright and feel a little bit orange, but this is definitely the red. Truly hard for me to explain the card. See? Put it together, different. I don't know can you recognize or not, but in my eyes, it's totally different. Different. Hello, Keep Taro. Welcome. What do the color name L9 unit stand for? That is a GMK color code. You can see we've bought this. There's a code. There's a code on different keycaps. Well, I'll be able to order a separate top case for the Tofu TKL. You mean single top case? That is possible. Yeah, that is possible. I think we have different link. If don't, just go find the custom service. Hi, Keep Tarot. You can see this is a GMK color chart. Yes. And they have different code for different color. Yes, Tofu TKL. Tofu TKL, we have the soldered PCB, so it can build platelets by soldered PCB. So, Keep Tarot, you can see here, there's a code of BR1, WS1, and the CP. I really don't know what it refers to, but WS2, GR1, 2M, 3K, T9, L9, and U9. U9. CB. So all this with different code. Is that still with music or not? Or it just turned into another song? I didn't log in. We have solder PCB. I hope I've already answered your question. Anyway, thank you so much for come here. So any further question? Any further question? Obviously, we have the WKL, like this is WKL, and another. I bought the e-coating is WKL. WK. And we also have the HHKB layout. This one. Ouch. And what is this color? Finally, I can find it. So I think it's a champagne, right? Last time they told me it's a starlight. I don't think so. Obviously, it's champagne. Obviously, it's champagne, right? Why there's a little bit different? Because it's a texture. Yeah. It looks a little bit different. Oh, yeah, it's starlight. It's starlight indeed. So here you can see the difference. Oh. Anyway, these two color also confuse me a lot. But it's beautiful indeed. This is lavender HHKB layout. Which color do you like? Will you sell screw trays? Or are they just color? They're just color samples. We used it as a screw tray, but it shouldn't be the screw tray. Yeah, this is just the color samples. We do a 3D print case for all these colors. Just color case, not the screw tray. Not the screw tray, definitely. But it really looks like a screw tray. Which color? For me, I like the basic color, like the starlight or lavender. I almost like this lavender, and not the blue one, not the Tiffany one. Maybe sometimes I will like the orange one, considering this is very, very hot and popular this year, right? Can I see the orange color sample? And can the top case and the bottom case of the same color be different colors? What? Can the top case and bottom case, I don't know, what are you talking about? I don't have the orange sample here. I don't have the orange sample here, and it is possible to choose the same color with top case and bottom case. Can you show a comparison of the olive and marigold? I don't have the marigold. I just noticed that. I don't have the color of marigold. But the marigold is very bright, very, very bright. The olive green is like this olive green. Actually, I don't have the marigold one. But I think we just marigold. See the olive green, the same with the random, right? Same with the render. And the marigold, very gold, very, very, very yellow and gold. They're asking about annual mismatch between top and bottom. Hello, Shiloh. All the match in the configurator, and I've just said that you can choose regular top case and the custom bottom case, and all the color options are there, and you can just random to match them. And if you find an option you cannot choose, just go find the custom service, and I think these two ladies definitely will help you. Yes, definitely. Kyla. No, no. I think it's much, much yellow, not very green. Not very green. Will not glow. Will not glow at night. Very interesting. It looks like that. Our renders are always almost the same with the physical one, so don't worry about it. And I think last time is Lars asking me about there's some difference between TKL and the 60 of the marigold, and I just checked with our team. I think yesterday they changed another renders here. They changed another render here. So thank you so much for every word. I always say that you guys told me a lot. Is solder PCB support? Sorry, Cape Taro. I cannot understand what is. Let me check with my team. Let me just check it with my team. Oh, sorry, I just didn't choose the right page. We'll just check. So you mean the solder PCBs if support the Max, it will support the hotweb, right? Uh, that is not recommended to do. Well, I think you can try, but it is not advised or not recommended. One, what do you think of this screw plates? That is not screw plate. I cannot understand the marigold color to the GMK because I don't have these two physical thing. So I cannot answer that question about the marigold color compared to the backspace of GMK. So what's the plan of the last day? What's your plan of the last day of 2025? Just give me some advice. Uh, do you know if there will be ready to use TOFU TKLs like Athena? I don't know. I don't know yet. But I don't think so because for some ready to use keyboards, there's much more for the freshers, the new guys here. So they prefer the larger size of the keyboard, I think. I'm an old dad, so no New Year's Eve plan for me. I also don't have the plan. Too many people outside. I don't want to. I understand the situation. I like the orange color. I was just wondering if the marigold color would match the keycaps. I think the marigold will match the keycaps, but I cannot tell will it similar or different. But I think it's different, obviously, because I have the GMK color here. It must be this color. I don't think it's the same with our marigold, but it can match, I think. Anyway, thank you so much for asking. Will you be able to show a sample of the marigold in another stream? Let me check. Wait me a sec. Let me check with my team. Maybe I don't have the marigold keyboard, but I'll try I can get this card or not. Isn't there a marigold symbol in the video? Oh, right. So where's the marigold? Just wait a sec. Wait me a sec. I asked because inserting sauce into the switch pin through holes requires a diameter at least. Wait me a sec. Let me see if we have another PCB. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, here, the marigold. Here's the marigold case. Here's the marigold color. And keep taro. Still here, right? I bought this one. This is a solder PCB, and we've just measured here. It can be used. It is the diameter can be used, but I can understand what you are talking about, but we are not advised because once you soldered yourself, but once it failed, we cannot support the after sale, so we're not recommended the fresh hand, but obviously you guys are very experienced. Yes, it's much like a bright gold, much yellow. So this is olive green. This is marigold, and this is orange. So you can see that compiled with a GMK keycap. Huh. Under the light, almost the same, but when you see it in real, not the same exactly. We've just measured it. It can be used, but not recommended because once you failed, we cannot guarantee the after sale service. Just, yeah. The pink one? This is the pink. This is the pink. This is the pink. Maybe it's, the light is, let me choose this. Yes, this paint, this light is for painting, so much more realistic. Lavender, pink, champagne, starlight, orange, marigold, olive green. So keep taro. This is a solder PCB. Exactly. Yes, this sapphire blue, different with last time the TKL. This time we call this sapphire blue. Oh, so right now I just change the color of the light. It's much more reality in the camera. Much more reality in the camera. So this is sapphire blue, and this the royal blue, but this is much more navy blue, I think. Splash. And this is Tiffany. This is gray, light gray, 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 light gray. This is coffee, ice blue. So here you can compare it. And of course, these two, dark purple and deep purple. Dark purple and deep purple. Sapphire blue with V4. V4. V4 here, sapphire blue. Is that okay? And M5. The upper one is V4, this one is N5. This is our sapphire blue this time. Okay. And that is GMK GE1 with marigold. It's not obviously not the same, but it can match, right? It can match. Which is L9. You mean L9 with which color? L9 is here. But this time we don't have the L9. This time we only have the U9. L9 with the sapphire blue. L9 and U9. This one is U9. Oh no, this time it's U9. Yeah. For TKL, I think we have the L9. pink semi-circle 60. Looks like the same, but I I don't know. Looks like the same. Tofu60 can use which HEPCB? We have our own HEPCB support by Toffix, and also it support the HEPCB of Geon Works, the Vernon 60 HEPCB, and I think it can support with Wuting 60 HE, but must buy extra daughter board and GST cable. We are testing it. We are working on the new daughter board for Tofu60 and with the Wuting 60 HE PCB. Can it use? What do you mean? No. We will have our own daughter board. Cannot be used as the other one. I mean, now it can support Vernon 60 HE PCB without extra daughter board. Keep Tarot, my pleasure. My pleasure. Just check with our team, so I bring it here. You can use it for those sockets, but very careful. I think Vernon he likely the one P who want to use usually. Yes. So we are already tested. It support the Vernon 60 HEPCB without any modify. But for the Wuting 60, we will testing our new daughter board and GST cable. Because of the Vernon 60 HEPC only use unified daughter board. Okay. Yes, I mean you can use that Vernon H60 HEPCB and unified daughter board. I think because last time we've tested, it can support it. It is compatible with Vernon 60. These are not screw trays, not for sale. tried the Raka. I think they've tried. Let me check. Has let me check. I think we've tried. Actually, last we are working on the new Holly 60 and new Tofu Redux. But definitely we're not the same name of the Tofu Redux. But I've seen they are trying to use the Raka 60, but I don't know the result yet. Okay, here's the answer. Raka 60 Atlas also can be used, but must have our new daughter board and new plate. Yes. Uni seems close to the color used on the previous TOF case. Yes, I think it is all is also the maybe the same one. And anyway, for those other third part PCB, HEPCB, we need much more time for testing. We need much more time for testing. No matter the daughter board or the plate or even the phone, we need much time for testing. So once we get the results, I will tell you guys here in our live stream. So don't worry about it. Just if you have any question or anything you want to know, just leave message, leave comments here, or just find our custom service, or just find me in Discord, or email. So almost done today's live stream. Thank you so much and really appreciate it. Past the last stream, the last day of 2025. So thank you guys so much. And something you want to see more of during the next stream. Let me see. Maybe I can do the stream on Friday morning. That means the 3rd January, the day after tomorrow. Maybe. Let me just see if I can bring you new things or not. Because obviously tomorrow, the first day, we will have one day off. Yes, we will have one day off. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for joining me today. Really appreciate it. Yeah, see you next time. Thank you so much. See you all next time. Bye bye. And hope you have a wonderful last day of 2025 and a wonderful start of 2026. Just want to say Happy New Year. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kyla. Thank you, Shiloh. Thank you, Keep Tarot. Thank you, Lazarus. Thank you, Sean. And I don't know why I cannot see your name YouTube name. I just can see your, that's maybe the username here. That's weird. Okay, never mind. Thank you so much. And see you next time. See you next year. Bye bye.